Hello YouTube and welcome to Awesome Cooking Hacks. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make perfect popcorn. Now you're going to need a few simple ingredients. 1/3 cup of popcorn kernels, 1/4 cup of oil, I'm not picking it up because it's filled, a little bit of salt, and about a half stick of butter cut up into little slices. Now you're going to need a 9-inch saucepan. It needs to be about 3 inches deep, and you need to have a lid that goes with it. Now the lid needs to be exact or you will spill oil all over your kitchen and start a grease fire, which no one wants. Now before you start cooking, turn your burner onto about a 7 heat. Now while that's cooking, you are going to get the half stick of butter, put it in a microwavable bowl, put it in, cook it for about 30 seconds, and then voila. You are going to add the butter into the saucepan, then add the popcorn kernels, and then the oil. Now stir this around, and as soon as the oil and the butter is mixed, add in some salt. And you're going to want a lot of salt for this. It may look like you've added too many fluids, but one piece of popcorn needs a lot of oil and butter. Now you just let that wait for about 2 minutes. You might want to fast forward this part. You can add salt during this if you want, just a sprinkle. Very soon, you will start to hear a quiet noise. This will be the popcorn beginning to heat up, as well as the oil and butter mixture boiling. It should look just like this. You're going to go back and forth, not so that the oil spills, but so that you can mix everything together, get it to sit well. You're going to wait a little bit longer. Until the boiling begins to harden over in a very strange looking way. It should look sort of like sea foam, as you can see. Maybe not because of the camera angle, but any of you eagle eyes out there can see that it looks like sea foam. Now you'll hear popping noises. That's just the popcorn heating up and everything boiling. And then very soon, it will get very quiet, and then it will become very sea foamy. That's when you're going to want to add one more layer of salt, and then wait. Brace yourselves. The popcorn is coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, popcorn, don't leave me hanging. There we go. There's one. This is when you're going to need that lid I was talking about. Turn off the heat. That's essential in case any oil spills out. You do not want a grease spider starting. Place your hand on the top. Listen to the popcorn popping. Gently shake back and forth. And the more pops you begin to hear, the more you will want to go back and forth. In circles if you want, but I prefer back and forth. Do not open the lid at this time, or you could splatter boiling hot oil all over you. I hear that that's some pretty good torture. That was used back in medieval times. So you do not want boiling oil all over you. Do not open the lid. In a second, it will start to sound like it's beginning to fill up. And as soon as you hear no more popcorn kernels popping, then you can take the lid off. Don't think there are too many more going off. So I'm going to open up the lid. And look at that. Whew. Now is when you're going to want to get a bowl. Pour everything into the bowl. Apply one more coat of salt, and boom, you have got perfect popcorn for any party, movie, or occasion. Thank you. Bye, YouTube. Ding!